Alright, so we got 3 more, presumably, plus whatever's on top of the mountain. Family. We got flashing images, graphic descriptions of the stench. Alright, there's something wrong about her boyfriend's family home. Well, at least in this case, we picked up on the red flags. Alright, we got a good dough. Give that a second to load. Yeah, and I'm feeling more tired than I thought I would. So I don't think we're going back to the orbs tonight. On this rate, it's already midnight too, so all good. There we go. Family. This is a Fast and the Furious thing. Oh, A button. Well, that's what we like to hear. Gamepads, baby. There was no snow. Leaves had not fallen yet. This year's fall refused to end, as if it were a free fall to a bottomless pit. That's climate change. We're getting close. The visuals, I get a like a Downfall Cat Lady vibe, sort of, but a little more anime. So you haven't seen your family in a while either? They're not around anymore. What happened? Okay, probably a sensitive subject. Sometimes he seems like a caretaker more than anything. Distant but always there. Kind of like an absent parent. He's very engaged, very active, but doesn't communicate. Doesn't tell me anything. Okay, we're playing as the girlfriend. Okay, I got it. Seems to be able to pay for anything. He doesn't seem to want anything. I guess the family's wealthy in that way. My sister lives there. You have a sister? Yeah, kind of. Kind of? He's not like us. How so? He's been in bed for years. She's basically in a coma. Who's been taking care of her? A nurse. She's been paid for by the estate. Okay. You mentioned at some point your parents are wealthy. Were. A lawyer's been taking care of the estate now. How's the house like? Old. It's been with our family for centuries. That's not good. And it's livable? Sure. Do you usually spend Christmas with your family? I try to. I think it's nice to spend the holidays somewhere else in a while. My parents are always fighting. Yeah. He's been even more disconnected now that we've been going to his family, or what's left of it. This is definitely something I didn't expect. No parents. Comatose sister. We're here. Wow, that's huge. When was this house built again? Early 20th century. My family has an interesting history. This house was built by slaves. Get the fuck out. Oh? It's in pretty good shape for how old it is. There's something off. I need to think where it was. It happened in the car? Oh, I like that this probably just changes the story. It was in the car where we talked about his parents. It's odd, no parents. Laura taking care of the estate. The door should be open. Nurse left recently. A slight odor of wood and some chemical filled my senses. Chemical like they use in hospitals. There's also something unpleasant, but I couldn't wrap my mind around it. Home sweet home. That was oddly the only normal thing I'd heard him say for a while. Sometimes he struggled to seem ordinary. A forced smile, a too intense look into the eyes. He seemed most comfortable about being this deadpan benefactor. You can go see sister now. Sister? Who calls their sister just sister? The smell was stronger here. It was like a pungent odor, something rotten. But with the sweet side, like a cheap perfume. The young girl on the bed looked clean, though. There was something odd about her. The limbs were slightly long, as was her neck. But she must have been losing weight. She was just lying there, like asleep. Peacefully. Nothing attached to her, just resting. She looked very young, although she was very tall. She's been like this for a long time. Oh, so she's your younger sister? No, she became like this a while after I was born. Oh, so she was very small when it happened? Oh no, she was a teenager. She's over 30 years old. Oh, she looks so young. I guess you don't age when you're sleeping. This seems like something I don't believe. Yeah. Confront him. You don't? She looks like a kid, to be perfectly honest. And what's this smell? It smells like a bird died in here. Oh? Sorry about that. It's weird to me as well. I'm sure you're tired from this journey. We can go for a walk. I can explain a bit more. We'll ask the cleaner to deal with the smell. It's an old house. There might be, well, an actual dead bird somewhere. Let's head downstairs. To be fair, if it's out in the country, that is entirely possible. Something could have flown in and died somewhere it couldn't get out of. There's a park nearby. We can visit that. Okay, let's do that. What a weird experience. I hope you can explain all this. So, about my sister. She's a bit strange. She got this big seizure as a kid, or as a preteen. And then she was in the bed. Still is. Think she'll ever wake up? I don't know. Hard to say. I finally took note of the dogs. They look like stray dogs wandering around, sitting down on the bases of trees, sometimes looking at us, wiping their faces with paws, steam coming out of their mouths. It felt like the dogs were following us. There were quite many of them. What's the deal with the dogs? Oh, they're probably the descendants of hunting dogs. There were a lot of fox hunters here. Old world tradition. And you didn't, like, take care of them or home them? Looked like the dogs had gathered around us. Some of them started showing their teeth. Some of them started growling. Something wrong with the dogs. Can you answer me? Oh, he's a bitey boy. Alright. At least it's quick. It's werewolves. But that doesn't explain the sister. Homo homini lupus, Thomas Hobbes, Leviathan. Created by Sebastian Latilo. Using Kudo Dialogic, Studio, Pexels. Go back to the menu. Alright, so don't confront him. I'm gonna skip ahead kind of quickly. Waiting for choices. Basically a very quick visual novel. We'll just cover the whatever's different. Alright, so we got... We'll start within the car again. In the car. Oh yeah, parents again. And we're gonna do keep it to ourselves differently. Working process of elimination here. But yeah, if nothing else, again, I love the visuals. Despite how short the story is. Alright, oh. Look clean, something odd, limbs. Stretchy. Keep it to myself. Wow, what a price to pay for youth. Yeah. Let's grab some quick dinner and we watch some TV. Cells don't work here, so no internet, but we have cable TV. Oh, you watch a Christmas movie. Well, the dogs will be outside in that case, so it seems encouraging. So that was my sister. Nice seeing her. So should we watch some TV? Yeah, I think Scrooge is on. The movie was nice. It was weird seeing Bill Murray so young. The atmosphere was relaxed, but I still felt something was off. I was able to relax and managed to fall asleep. Let's see what that little flash was. The smell. The rotten sweet smell. It was the stench of a corpse. I imagined Sister's childlike but gaunt features. Eyes with no pupils opened up and stared at me. And the smell. Her joints started snapping and twisting into inhumane poses. It was supposed to be inhuman. And when her mouth opened, I felt the stench stronger, the metallic odor of blood. Going into Hasi Marcani. I don't know what language that was. Oh, the nightmare. I woke up and something wanted me to see what was up with the sister. Felt crazy, but I just wanted to check up on her. What the hell? Where was she? The smell was much slighter as well. See, there's a cord phone somewhere. Why would she be moved away for the night? What was with that nightmare? I'll check if there's a phone in the dining hall. What the fuck? Is that her? The smell is coming back. I need to run. Alright. So... I'm not owned. I continue to successfully shrink and transform into a corn cob. Why would you go drill? This is great. Alright, so skip through again, and this time we'll start with, or we'll do the same first, change to the second one. In the car, talk about the sister. That was it. Skippity-dippity-doo. I'll probably even retry after if we don't get if we get the good ending before we've tried every combo. I will. All right. In the car, sister. Some two sisters being taken care of. There's something off about that. Door should be open. Just left recently. Okay, that's the same. I love how door should be open. Shows locked door. Wood and some chemical. Alright, so we'll do car sister confront. Confrontation's about the same. Go for a walk. I think this is going to end poorly again. Park. Seizure. Yep. Yeah, that's a lot of the same. Dogs. This is going to be a bad time. So we'll do car, sister, keep it to ourselves. Well, I think we're gonna get the bad bad ending with her in the window again. The nightmare. But again, process of elimination. We will scientifically find all of the things. That's why you don't date rich dudes. Especially creepy rich dudes. Oh, like, not having parents isn't that weird. They're not entirely clear on his age either, that's the other thing. Like, I don't know if we're dealing with teens here, or college kids, or... Alright. Car. Sister. And then we'll do keep it to ourselves. And yeah, like I said, we'll stop skipping if we hit something new. So she's gangly. I'll keep it to myself. Watch some TV. Okay, it's about the same. Alright, so we'll see what happens when we choose here. Scrooge again. Yeah, that's the same one. So we should get the drill tweet again. Interesting soundtrack, too. Oh, sure, background. Oh, it's goddamn tired. Alright. Alright, so something's wrong here. Again, probably tied into the whole place built by slaves. I mean, despite by something that red flags came up earlier. I guess this is supposed to be a discussion in the car. I didn't quite make it out with the visuals, but I think we're looking between the boy driving and the windshield. Yeah, it looks kind of like a road there. Alright. That makes a little more sense now. Pretty good shape, something off. Here. You can find out it's related to... We'll do when the house was built. It's not related to when the house was built. It must be because of the slaves. Were there slaves in the 20th century? Didn't the Civil War end almost have a decade before that? Door should be open. There's stuff recently. Wooden chemical. Home Sweet Home. Stronger smell. Looks young and stretchy. Like that a while. Get out! I'm gonna fucking die if I stay here. I need to go now. Let me get some dinner. Left my phone in the car. I'll just grab it. Before I tell you, there's no connection here. I guess there's no attendants nearby. Fuck. Let me think of something. You decorate the place a bit, and I want to take a few photos. Oh, okay, sure. Oh, fuck. I'll just get my bag and get the fuck. I'll just grab the keys from the kitchen. No. God, fuck no. Those shit. She's coming out. I need to go now. Alright, I think we got it. Good ending. Alright, we did it. See, I guess it's just putting A and B together. Tiger burning bright in the forest of the night. What immortal hand or eye could frame thy fearful symmetry? In what distant deeps or skies burnt the fire of thine eyes? On what wings dare he aspire? What the hand dare seize the fire? And what shoulder, and what eight, could twist the sinews of thy heart? And when thy heart... Or I guess it was art, not eight. It's just the way the font processed. And when thy heart began to beat, what dread hand and what dread feet? What the hammer? What the chain? In what furnace was thy brain? What the anvil? What dread grasp? Dare its deadly terrors clasp, when the stars threw down their spears, and watered heaven with their tears? Did he smile his work to see? Did he who made the land make thee? Tiger burning bright, in the forests of the night, what immortal hand or eye dare frame thy fearful symmetry? William Blake, the Tiger. Alright, well, we got the good ending, so I think we're pretty much done here.